We'll see. I'm hoping. No? What's going on here? Alrighty. Oh, I am. Okay. Weird. Just took a little bit. Anyways, we're back. Hopefully this isn't going to be a long thing. This is going to be a disaster. Fingers crossed that everything works well. Anyways, welcome back. We're with the Grunt family. Hopefully, we are going to be hanging out. Hopefully, oh, right. I did not realize that he was already a child. I thought he was still a baby. But I think he is going to be aging up anyways this round. I think. Yeah, he will be. So yeah, we'll make this his room when he becomes a teenager. And then what we'll do is we'll just empty this room. Anyways, let's unpause. Who is awake? I think it's the dog. The dog's awake. So we'll just... And Chief is about to age up into an elder as well. So... There he is. Oh, he leveled up. Oh, nice. Or he got a promotion. Nice. So he's level 2. He doesn't need any commands. He just needs to go to work. And he is sleepy again. Here we go. So you are awake. You are also going to be aging up. You're aging up today. So that's fun. We're gonna make bed. He is going to change into his everyday. Did he retire yet? Yes, he's retired. Perfect. He is gonna make breakfast for everyone. Serve pancakes. And then you are gonna make the bed. She's gonna live here with her, she wants to be friends with Tina. Which, I mean... Oh, and I got a follower, maybe? What did we get? There's a big delay, so... let's see, actually. I can probably look here if I pause everything. Oh, hello! Welcome! We'll see. And it was, I don't know how to pronounce that name. I'm gonna assume it's Saru? Or Saru? Or Sarsu? Sarsu? Thank you for following me. Welcome to the stream. It is just beginning. I forgot about... I forgot about putting this in my Discord channel. There we go. I'm Sarah. I'm good. How are you? I hope today was a good day for you. You're still asleep, aren't you? Yes. But he is big hungry today. Did he wake up? Not yet. So this used to be Tank's bedroom, but I emptied it out. And then this used to be Buck's bedroom, but then I obviously kept it pretty much the same. And then this used to be Rip's room. And in fact, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to change that bed to this one. I think this one's a cooler looking bed. And we'll just keep the same. So yeah. Yes, we're playing the Grunt family. So this used to be Tank's room, this used to be Buck's room, and then this used to be Rip's room. General Buzz remarried a townie named Julia, and they had one son together that they named Bullet. And he's about to age up in the next 4 days. Julia is about to age up today, so it's her birthday. So I'm gonna get him to wake up and then come downstairs to eat breakfast. Tank has moved out. He's married Lola, the alien. Thank you. I got a lot of my furnishings, a lot of like the custom. This is custom recolors. I like to keep things pretty basic, pretty simple. I don't like to go over the top with a lot of my my builds. What are you going? You're not going up there. You're gonna clean this up. So yeah. She can come over here and maybe take a bubble bath. No. No, you're gonna clean that up, please. I have no idea what the hell that was, but okay. He can use the toilet, I guess. There's not really much for him to do. And then you can clean up that. You're big enough now. So Bullet is... Where is he? Let's see. What do I have for him? He's a fortune sim. So that's interesting. He might want to go to university then. Because usually they want to go to university fortune sims. Sometimes they don't. Which then that would mean that Buzz would have had 2 sons go to college. The only one that went to college out of his original 3 were yes, I'm playing them in rotations. This is round 6 for the Buzz family. Or the Grunt family, the Buzz family. But yeah. He's not very good at this piano, is he? Alright, you can come upstairs. Change into your everyday, I guess. And I don't know, he wants to jump rope, so maybe he can jump rope in here. I'm not 100% sure. We'll see if he can jump rope in this little mini gym that I made them. Try jump rope. Oh, no, he can't. Okay. So then you'll have to come over here. You'll have to come outside and jump rope. And you can jump rope hard, I guess. You're not doing that. Please don't do that. Instead, why don't you come in and call Tina? Tina is technically their daughter-in-law because she is married to Rip. Rip, unfortunately, is not faithful to her, though. He is a romance sim, after all. So why don't you just give her a call and just talk? Because you want to be friends with her, at least. And you barely know her. Of course, Vitkin's gonna yell at her. She met someone new. So yeah. Recycle. And he's building up his body. He actually is really good at his fitness skill, or body skill. He could probably run this course and do really well in it. I think his dad's probably going to try and convince him. What's your streaming schedule? Usually I stream Sims on Wednesdays only. Mondays my friends and I are playing Persona 3 Portable. So Monday nights is Persona, and then Wednesday nights is Sims. Usually. Sometimes I'll switch it up, sometimes I'll play Stardew Valley instead. Or if I just recently built my first gaming PC, which is what I'm playing on right now. So I'll be playing some interesting, like, other games, maybe. I'm thinking of doing something spooky for Halloween, though I'm not 100% sure yet. Anyways, I think we should maybe wash Chief down here, because he is very smelly, I think. Yeah, he's getting real stinky. So yeah. Oh, and we have the gardener coming. Oh, and today is her birthday, so we should probably invite her friends, though she doesn't have very many. I guess we'll just invite the family over. So we'll invite Rip, we'll invite Buck, and we'll invite Tank. Yeah. She has chemistry with Johnny and with Buck, and with her stepson, Rip. So that's... two of her stepsons she has... What the heck? Come on. Why are you scolding him? Anyways, how are you doing? Oh, he's friends with Petra. I forgot. Oh, you know what? I thought oh, right. We were gonna say that maybe him and Petra would want to maybe possibly get together. We'll see. We'll see. We don't know what his sexuality will be. Alright. He's jumping that rope like crazy. He really is big on the jump rope. He loves it. I think that was his hobby that we decided on. Alright, I think he's done. Oh, no, never mind. He is still going at it. Interesting. Well, he's almost got another body skill point, so... Alright, can you... Oh, perfect. And then we can praise him for behaving in the tub. Good job. Good job. Oh no, these went dirty. Gross. Okay, clean that up. Buzz, as much as I love the fact that you're playing the piano, I'm gonna ask you to stop and then take a shower instead. Did you finally... Yeah, you did it! Okay, we don't need you to do that. That was good. You do need to probably shower now, so I'm gonna have you take a bath. And then you are tired. You're tired now. I'm gonna have you sleep in your underwear, I guess, for now. I don't know why, but have him take a nap for now. She also probably will want to take a nap. Actually, I forgot if we did this yet. We did not. She doesn't need it. He doesn't need it. He does. Okay. Okay, never mind. We're gonna wait until he becomes a teenager and give him these ones. His aspiration rewards. So yeah. What about the dog? The dog is just sitting here chewing on his bone. On his squeaky little guy. And then we do have... Ah, yes, we have the cake stand. So yeah, we have everything ready. I think he will maybe grill some, like, hot dogs or something. Oh, fried sausages he could do. Okay. But we won't have the party until around, like, 3-ish. I'm gonna have her also take a nap, I think, just on the couch. And then I think he's gonna go upstairs and practice, because that's what he wants to do. He wants to play some chess, so we'll let him do that. Oh, he's got that little happy walk. Is he painting this? No. Somebody was painting that. I don't know. He also wants to be friends with his granddaughter, Marla. So I think what we'll do is we'll invite Marla over as well for the party. So, we'll see. Is she finished sleeping? Cool. Is he not? No, he's still sleeping. So, I think we will now go ahead and buy the birthday cake for Julia. There we go. And what else? We are going to... I'm going to get General Buzz to invite people over. So he's going to throw the party. And then I think at one point we'll also throw an anniversary, but we'll see. Oh, you know what? Answer. Okay, are you finished? Yeah, you're pretty good. There you go. Make your bed, please. Hey Julia, is Bullet available? Yeah, you know what? Bullet is available to talk. You're not gonna answer the phone. No. You're gonna answer the phone, please. Alright. You're good. Okay, you're good. We're gonna get you to go to the bathroom real quick. Who's he talking to? Oh, right, Paul Smith. That's the son. That's the second son of Ophelia and Johnny. They have two. They have Oliver and they have Paul. Oh, and he's also almost friends with Venus. Okay. Who is he friends with? Let's see. Only Petra. Okay. You know what? Fair enough. Alright, we're gonna get you to throw a birthday party, and you are gonna get dressed into your everyday clothes. So that you're not, you know, in your underwear. So we're gonna invite Tank, we're gonna invite Buck, we're also gonna invite Rip. Do I invite Chloe Smith? I don't know, but we're gonna do Marla and Jackson. And yeah, I guess we will invite... Because Chloe and Rip are, they're a thing. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think that's fine. We'll invite those people, and that's it. And then he can grill some fried sausages for dinner for everybody. And he is gonna come over here and use the toilet. Is it clogged? Is that why there's a puddle of water underneath it? Alright, you are also going to use the washroom. Oh, Jackson's here too, and Marla. Ursula could come too, I guess, but... Oh, family. Oh, that's so cute. Alright, and then why don't you come over here? Where? What? Oh. Oh, right. They're not really that friendly with each other, Tank and Red. They kind of hate each other. Alright, Julie. I don't know. Maybe go talk to... Alright, so we got... Oh, and you know what? Turn this on. So that we all have... Oh, look at the fried sausages! This is a custom content meal that I... Oh, so it's like sausages with some sauce, bread, and salad. Oh, I like that! I like that a lot. Alright, and then call to meal. Everyone. There's people coming to the meal. Nice. And then after the meal, we'll do cake. Very nice. So Tank is Marla's dad, and Jackson is Rip's son. Oh shit, we forgot. Blow out the candles. Oh fuck. We totally forgot. Whoops! It's a good thing I have a mod. Who is this? Why is she here? I don't know. But... I don't know where... Oh, there's Buck. Buck's very slow to this. He's like, yeah, whatever. I was busy dancing. Buck also just had another baby. He was in our last round. Damn, already a drama. Oh, I like her outfit. Okay, we'll keep that outfit. We'll say yeah. No, we're not doing that. So yeah, you're gonna grab a plate. And then, yeah, he's gonna clean up everything. Marlo's like, stop! They just do not like each other. So far, it's still a snoozer. Oh, Chief got a chance card. Someone has been stealing treats from the inventory at Biscuits and Treats. the local gourmet dog food establishment. Chief and his partner, the contraband sniffer Buster, have been ordered to guard the store to prevent any further theft. Late in the shift, both dogs detect a faint odor coming from the back of the store, and Buster leaves to investigate with his highly trained nose. After a long period of time, there's no sign of Buster, and Chief is beginning to worry. Should Chief keep waiting for Buster to return, or is it time to go look for him? I think he would go look for him. Chief's curiosity gets the best of him, and he heads towards the back of the store to search for Buster. The thieves, who've been hiding in the shadows waiting for the perfect moment, make their move. Grabbing an armful of treats each, they disappear from the scene before Chief knows they are even there. Meanwhile, Chief finds out the reason for Buster's disappearance. He's been sleeping on the job. The two dogs return to the front to discover the store is in complete disarray and a large portion of the treats missing. Biscuits and treats quickly cancel. Oh no, he got fired. Oh no. Well. Oh my. This is not a great. Why don't you talk with your cousin a little bit, and then why don't you clean that up? And then why don't you entertain with a joke, and then entertain. They are enemies. Yay! Happy birthday! Oh, did their dishwasher break? Oh no, he's just standing in front of it, that's why. It's not a great party. They're gonna go play catch. Tank's just gonna play basketball. Sure. Now he wanted, actually, you know what? We're gonna stop. We're gonna actually entertain Marla, because he does want to be friends with his granddaughter, so we should probably try and work on that a little bit. I believe she likes music and dance. Although I think she's also into gaming. Bit of a snoozer, but... Oh, she's just having a bath out in the backyard. Alright! Alright, well... I think you should go to sleep. Once you're finished, you should also go to sleep. You have school tomorrow. So you also need to go to sleep. So I'm gonna get you to sleep in your pajamas. What an interesting birthday this was for Julia. How strange. We also have the Deadwood family next door. Hey girly, party was lit. I'm gonna go to sleep now because it's fair. Aw, thank you. Have a good night. I'm glad I got to entertain you for a little bit. Oh, and even he's going off to bed. That's so cute. Okay, perfect. All right. So Julia is now a elder as well. Everybody is sleeping away. Now, Chief does not have a job anymore, but he's gonna be an elder in a couple of days. I don't think we should get him a new job. I don't think it really matters. Yeah. Alright, they are up at 1 in the morning. Which I'm not a big fan of, but, you know. She wants to learn how to make fried sausage, so I think I'll lock that in for her. And she also wants to reach creativity level 9. She's definitely going to take a shower. He, on the other hand, he's hungry. I'm going to get him to clean that up. Phew. And then he can get some leftovers, I guess. What is he lecturing her about? What? Quit lecturing her. Because she broke the... Does she have enough mechanical skill? No. Who has enough Oh, he does. Okay, he's gonna have to repair that. Sure, you can have that. Hi! I'm doing really well, thank you. How are you? Yeah, you can work on your creativity skills, sure. He's gonna continue sleeping. He's just gonna eat these burnt eggs and bacon. I'm in my early Strangetown. Laszlo into a dress for their everyday wear. I know I'm like ever since. Oh, okay. Laszlo. Very cool, very cool. We're gonna have him clean up everything. We're also gonna have him turn off this. We don't need that playing. I assume you just have like a randomizer that like randomizes everybody's like everyday or like their clothing or whatever. That's interesting. Alright, he fixed that. Is the upstairs toilet clogged? Yes, so he can unclog that too. Chief is just up here barking at that. Can he go outside? Yeah. Can you go outside and go pee? We'll be hanging out with Laszlo in a couple more weeks. After, not next week or the week after that, it'll be 3 weeks from now, possibly 3 or 4 weeks from now. We'll be hanging out with Laszlo and his gaggle of children. He has quite a few. Oh, he's going outside to go pee-pee. Good job. Good job, Chief. We do that outside. And she is working on that 9th creativity skill because she really wants to earn more creativity. Meanwhile, he is fixing everything around the house. What does he want? He wants creativity level 7. Fair enough. Fair enough. Perfect. Clean that toilet. Imagine Laszlo likes anime and Pascal sometimes watches not meaning to care, but gets You know what? That's fair. I can see that. I can see that between those two. I could see Pascal, I could see Pascal maybe watching it, not really understanding it, or like really getting into it that much, but he still watches no matter what. Like, he still watches every week kind of thing. That would be funny. Kind of like how my mom got into Beastars when I was watching it. She's like, I want to know what the wolf guy does. I'm like, okay, Mom. Sure. He wants to reach... Oh, no, you were practicing that. Practice that. Oh, okay. Oh, they're gonna... Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna ignore that for now. Oh, where is he? What? Oh, he's come downstairs. Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna get him to use the toilet, because he really needs to use the toilet. And then I'm gonna have him come upstairs and take a shower. In his bathroom. Or in the family bathroom. Oh, right, he does have school today. I forgot. I'm gonna have him drink some juice, for breakfast. Oh. Oh, okay. That was fast. Well, I'm gonna have her make the bed. And then he wants to work on his creativity. So I'm gonna have him practice the piano. And then I'm gonna have her come up here and scrap this painting, I guess. Chief just does not like his own reflection. He's like, what the hell? It's like my dog. My dog is, so my parents have a mirrored closet in their room, and then there's a couple of mirrored closets in my mom's, like, sewing room. And so when my dog sees himself in my parents' bedroom, that's Sebastian. That reflection is Sebastian. And then in my mom's sewing room, that reflection is Spencer. Okay, hurry up and finish your juice, my guy. You've got to go to school. Now, he's got 3 days, so that will be today, Wednesday. Wednesday is when he'll be, aging up. And then... Now, General Buzz is getting pretty old, but we'll see. Anyways, Chief's just hanging out. He needs some social, but it'll be fine. This family's pretty chill, to be honest. Like, Buzz has his enemies, for sure. But he kind of just keeps to himself. He doesn't really do much anymore. Like, he's not really enemies with anybody. He just doesn't like people. Like, he doesn't like Oliver Phelps because Oliver Phelps tried to rob them. He doesn't like Vidkund because it's Vidkund. He doesn't like Loki. He doesn't like Laszlo. You know, he's just kind of chill. He just wants to be an old man and be by himself, you know? Perfect. We'll get you to answer the phone. can... No, you cannot. Maybe come over here and use this toilet.
Oh, Adish.
And then we will clean and fill the bowl. She's so close to getting that. Perfect. She got level 9. Now she does want to... But I am going to have her maybe use the toilet down here and, like, fulfill her needs. He's going to answer the phone once he finishes. No. Did he at least make friends with her? I'm hoping he did. Yeah, he did. Okay, good. He wants to get a puppy. That's not happening. We're not getting a puppy. She can make... She can grill some fried sausages, since she wants to learn how to grill fried sausages. I wonder if she can make... She can't make fried sausages here. You have to have a grill. I don't know. That's what I love about The Sims. Is that, like, everybody's story ends up being different. Like... Oh, he's very... needs some social. But... we're gonna... Come on out here and eat in the rain. I don't understand why they're out in the rain, but sure. Whatever. Clean up, and then put away the leftovers. And then you can maybe play fetch with him for a little bit. Oh, she's cleaning that one up too.
Oh.
Or was... No? His social is fine? What's going on? Oh, he's tired. Okay. Your hunger is down, and your fun is down, so I'm gonna get you to get some leftovers. How about some chili? You can have some chili. Clean up. Shoot some hoops. Maybe take a nap. Have you go ahead and take a nap. And then you also... Yeah, you can just kind of sit here with your kid for a bit. He does look kind of very similar to his dad. I'm gonna say he's gonna be a spitting image of his dad. Just kind of speed things along here. He does need some fun, so I think what we'll do is we'll have him play a video game, maybe. We'll have him come up here and play a video game for a little bit. I'm going to replace this chair, I think, with a lounge chair, like a reclining chair. I think that would be more their style. We'll go with, like, that one. And then that way she can kind of nap there. Look at him, he's so dejected. He's like, oh, I don't want to be here. Only 2 days left until his birthday. There we go. You don't even have to actually start playing the game. It just increases your fun automatically. Anyways, we'll have him come over here and use. And then we'll have him start his homework. Because we want him to do well in school. Meanwhile, Chief's still here sleeping. And they're both here. Snoring away. Napping away. Oh, he's awake. I'm gonna have him use. Yeah. And then we'll have him recycle that. And what else will we have him do? Oh, yeah, it's only Monday. Did he finish his homework? Oh, he did. Okay, cool. He's over here going to hang out on the, there we go. Perfect. Alright, I think we can wake you up. Can use the toilet. And then why don't you watch TV for a little bit? He's like, I don't know if I want to do that. I love when my Sims argue with me. They're like, I don't really know if I want to do that. Change to the Sims Broadcasting Network. I feel like he would actually watch the sports station. Oh yes, Samuel Riley is going to university. I gotta write that down. That it's Samuel Riley. Oh wait, I don't forget. Just hanging out. What is he doing? Oh, he's chilling out. I'm gonna get him to take a bubble bath, I think. And then he can play some video game again. He's going out to go pee-pee. He's like, do I really want to play video game? I don't know. Alright, he is tired. We are gonna put him to bed. We're gonna say, yeah, that's enough. Alright. gonna lock that one in for her. Alrighty, we're gonna take a shower. She's gonna sleep in her pajamas because she's tired. And he's in need of socials, so why don't we give love, rub belly, give love, feed treat, give love, praise for staying off the sin beds, I don't know. Play razzle, play fetch, you know, the usual. 'Cause he's not tired. Or they're gonna play fetch inside?
Go.
Wow.
Go.
Okay. Okay, are you tired enough to go to sleep again? You should do that. Alright. Only 2 more days. Only 2 more days. Alright, I am going to save real quick because this game likes to crash randomly. Especially on the new computer. So, we'll save, and then we'll save again tomorrow. We'll just keep saving randomly. I keep forgetting to do that. Now he is hungry, so I'm gonna have him come get leftovers. He can have a sausage for breakfast, I guess. He's gonna come upstairs and take a quick shower and use the toilet before he has to go to bed or to school. Okay, we're not gonna do that. Yeah, do that right in the middle. Have breakfast. Alright, and then we will have you run here.
Huh? Oh.
And off to school he goes. Loki Beaker is here. Oh, he's stealing our newspaper. Okay. Fair enough.
Lan.
And he is gonna change into his everyday. And yeah, he can practice that. She is gonna go upstairs and finish her painting today. And we've got bills today. Oh, Crystal's here. Crystal is Laszlo's wife. So yeah. Jessica Ibadi. Interesting. Oh. Sell that. Oh no, we're not taking a bath. We're gonna wash Chief in the bathtub out here. Sweet, get in there. This will hopefully up his social, too.
Chala. Ka tunkapla. Oh, kalanta.
Oh! He just aged up into an elder.
Four blinker. Mega ball.
Oh, did he just pee himself too?
Slomar. Kushna.
Interesting. She scolded him and then he pissed. No, you're not having a bath. Absolutely not.
Good boy. Mijo Guntar. Setor.
Alright, and then you got your thing, so why don't you take Chief for a walk instead? Ah, Bullet is home. Hooray! Hooray! Alright, I'm gonna have her come down and use the toilet. And then maybe have a bubble bath of her own. You are hungry, so I'm gonna get you to have some leftovers. instead. Take him for a walk, please.
Glöm. Orbe glöm. Alla tonneri.
Spaghetti! Have some spaghettis. Oh, Marla's here.
George.
And she's gonna go have a bubble bath. Meanwhile, he is gonna eat some spaghettis. And he's gonna clean that up, hopefully. Yes, good. And then I think what we'll do is we'll have him ask Julia for some homework help. That way, there's like a reason for him. Okay, where are we? Ask Julia for homework help.
Go shut it away.
Ah, Kashito.
Bem
Isa?
Stay or sepe. Quimja. Gwash. Hola. Konya bedip. Oyada.
You can walk up the stairs. You can walk up the stairs. You can go here. And help Bullet with his homework. Please. Dude, no, come on.
Gibla? Gibla?
Dude,
Come on.
dude. Ask Julia for help.
Vush auto. Boy.
Gamle. Mela moi vida.
Teach to shake.
Boig. 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 Sure.
Boy. Demolo. Tusto. Dalo.
Demolo. Tusto. Tusto.
Oh, did he finish his homework? What is going on? Okay, he did.
Dalo. Kushpa. Kushpa. Glench. Oh, Gilushito. Cotton. Sure. Boig. Boig.
Fair enough. Use.
Paiolo.
Nibble learn.
Huh?
Never mind, don't answer. Go upstairs and play with your toys, I guess. And then you are getting tired, girly.
Ma. Belato.
So I'll have you sleep in your pajamas.
Papa.
One plan.
And you're getting hungry, so I'm gonna have you make a chef salad for dinner.
Ooh, bachira bachi.
Tomorrow's his birthday. He wants Chief to learn to sit up, to come here, and to command, or learn a command in general, but that ain't happening. I might cheat this for them. I might say, everyone drain. And that way they stay. Asleep. Except Chief. For some reason he doesn't sleep.
Come on.
Oh! Okay. Well,
Piano, piano, piano. Ah, deixa pau.
they're gonna do that for a while. Oh, he's awake! Oh, and he's cleaning it up. That's good. We appreciate that. We're gonna get him to change into his everyday clothes, and then he also needs to have breakfast. Today is his birthday. He will be aging up today, so when he gets home from school, we're gonna have a birthday party for him. So. He'll have more spaghetti. He'll have more cold spaghetti for breakfast. Perfect. She can make the bed. He is gonna shower.
Kuwish.
She doesn't need to shower, but she can do that. And then maybe serve breakfast. Eggs and bacon. I don't think she's unemployed, so. She never had a job, so. Alright, and...
Ooh.
Clean that up. We're having yet another birthday party. And then I think maybe at the end of the week, like on Friday, we'll have an anniversary for them, maybe?
Oh, me kinuana.
Oh, she burned them. Oh no. She burnt the eggs and bacon. Oops. I don't think he cares. He's just gonna eat no matter what.
Flan.
Maybe
Koine
again,
sa
Meret?
kla. Lemon at sa kla bunch.
Oh, let me say to
Menga
wa.
don
Kana
shit
soya kuyoto.
Kuwish.
Alright, she wants to play the guitar, so we'll have her practice the guitar, I guess? He also wants to play the guitar. We'll have him recycle that, but we'll also maybe have him practice on the piano. going to do this real quick and have him. Oh, Bullet brought Orpheus Beaker home. Interesting. We are going to buy a birthday cake for the guy. I'm gonna give him like this nice blue one. We'll get him some balloons, I think, too. We'll do like, I have to put on move objects on so that this can kind of sit there, right? And then his dad is gonna throw a birthday party. Meanwhile, he is gonna get changed into his. We are going to invite Tank, Buck, Rip, Marla, Jackson. Anybody else? That's it, pretty much. I mean, we could invite Ursula, but he's gonna change into his everyday. He's gonna grill up some fried sausages as well. Again. He's gonna go say hi, maybe talk a little bit. She is gonna hang out, maybe chat with a joke, just kind of entertain everybody. Entertain everybody with a joke, maybe.
Oh, wala de dito po. Sila na mo? Modele pa te. Baba dele. Ah, fazele ba? Modele? Modele ba?
Agoda.
We're gonna do the cake first, then we'll call it a meal. Forgot to put on the music, but that's okay. We'll put the music on in just a minute. He's got an interesting outfit on. I'm not sure about the turtleneck in the middle of the desert, but blonde hair, education, and his turn off. I'm gonna keep the education. I'm not sure about blonde hair, but that's fine. We'll keep the blonde hair. We'll keep all of that, I think. He's gonna be part of the fortune aspiration. So I can now kind of erase that. Perfect. And then Buzz can call to meal guests. What? Why can't you... I don't get it, but okay. Alright. Clean that up. And then I think... Is Bullet available to talk? Yes. He's available to talk. We'll let him chat on the phone with his friend Paul. Well, everybody's eating. And clean up. Turn on.
Oh, get up! Sadi, hi. Divosa, Dina. Diva, oh,
Corbo no shut Joe.
Ribs loka Jakey? Or la nu jabago. Quashova lokuta? Kaniv la shoes.
Oh, he's up here doing his homework. That's fine. We'll let him do that. We'll also have him plan his everyday after he finishes that. That should take him a few minutes. There we go. He should be finished. And all over.
Muele. Kanjwa.
Talk, chat, talk about sports, talk about music and dance, that sort of thing. I'm gonna entertain him with a dirty joke. You're up there into that. I'm gonna get you to plan your everyday outfit. I think. So far, the party's not bad, so that's cool. That's good. And he does want a cell phone, so we might get him that. We'll get him a cell phone for his birthday. Let us see. We can give him that. Yeah, we'll give him that. There, that'll be his. And then we'll have him come over here and... Cool. We'll have him come over here and shop online to buy cell phone. Alright, and then you can come clean up this, and we'll get rid of this. We don't need that. And you can also clean up that. And you're going to have to repair that. Yes, enter. Sweet. Why is there a there? I don't know. I don't get it, but okay. I'm also... Ooh, he does want to get some... Alright, so we are actually going to unclaim this desk, and then we're going to claim this desk instead. Go. Yes. Alright. He loves it. He loves it. He wants to get into private school. I knew that. But I think we're gonna change his appearance a bit. So change appearance. He's a cute kid. He's a really cute kid. I like it. I like... now, we don't know what his sexuality is going to be like either, so I have to check. Yeah, we'll give him that. Yeah, we'll give him that hair, and then we'll also kind of give him a little bit of scruff. Not a lot. We'll give him, like, all the scruff. Yeah, like, maybe that. Cool. Hell yeah. And then I don't know where I put... I have to find where I put more... adjust, casual moment, zoom to the adjuster. Oh, there it is. Sim settings. We are gonna do gender preference, bullet, randomize. And we're gonna see in a minute, once he randomizes. Female! Okay, so he's straight. Interesting. Blonde hair, though. It's not a lot. Not a lot that he'll, not a lot of choices. We'll see. He might have to go with a townie. We don't know. But... alright, he's gonna use the toilet. We're also going to quickly save, so that if it crashes, we're not, you know, losing a lot of progress. Okay, cool. And I'm gonna kinda cheat it and do everyone is gonna be at least half. And then he's gonna come up here and sleep in his new room. And they're gonna come downstairs. He's gonna use this first and then sleep. And she is gonna use this and then sleep. You're not buying a goddamn orchard tree. Every spring, they want to buy a fucking orchard tree. It's the middle of the goddamn desert. So this is his room now. This used to be Rip's room, but now it's his room. He's gonna live here from now on. So, how exciting! We have a teenager! And Buzz is getting pretty old. He's 71 days old, but he's getting up there in age. So, we'll see. Chief, I hope you end up going to sleep soon too, but we'll see. Anyways. Alright. He's awake. They're awake. You can come turn this off, please. You can make our bed. They want a puppy, but I'm not giving them another puppy. They have Chief. They don't need any more. They don't need another dog. Excuse you, make the bed. Oh, he's gonna shoot some hoops. That's fine. This guy is gonna wake up soon, hopefully. We'll have him wake up now. Why not? He really wants to go to private school. He also really wants to go to college, and he wants to earn some money. Now, what is his... He wants to become a criminal mastermind? I don't like that for him. So, I think what we'll do is we'll re-roll his lifetime want. World-class ballet dancer. That's interesting. I don't think that will work for him, though. Let's see. Let's see if we can find something a little better. No, I don't see him becoming a prestigitor. No. Hall of Famer I can see, because he's very athletic. Right? So I could see that happening for him. Okay. Yeah, we'll do that for him. What is he doing? Oh, he's having a bath out in the middle of the backyard. Okay. We're gonna have him make an omelet for himself. What are you doing? No. You having a that bowl for your an acai bowl. My guy. Oh. He doesn't want to get rejected for going steady. I really think him and Petra would be so cute together. They're not really attracted to each other, though. He likes blondes. But, I don't know. We'll see. He do be having to go to school. Now, he does want to get into private school, so I think maybe what we'll do is we'll invite the headmaster over today. Why not? Get him in. We'll have them finish their breakfast as best we can. And he's gonna take that. She can answer the phone. She's already going to answer the phone. Perfect. No! She is gonna use the toilet. And then he, after he cleans that up, I'm gonna get him to invite the headmaster over for dinner tonight. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Yes. And I'm gonna take out the trash. And then she is gonna come over here and take a shower. She's gonna turn off the TV. They don't have a lot of money, but I mean, it's fine. Eventually, I feel like when Bullet goes off to university, I could see them moving into the trailer park or something. Something smaller, you know? Repair. She is gonna grab the mail. also going to recycle that. Pay the bills. Love that for her. Now, who has the higher cooking skill? She does. So she might end up having to make dinner tonight. But that's fine. I think she'd be okay with that. In the meantime, I'll have her practice some piano because she wants to get that. She wants to max out her creativity skill. And he wants to command Chief to do stuff, so we'll do that. We'll say stay. And then command him to speak, I guess. And now he wants to just smooch. Oh, he's feeling romantical today. Well, in that case, well, she's almost finished. We'll let her continue. Meanwhile, we'll see. Praise Chief and command Chief. So I'm gonna praise. We're not gonna praise him for howling, but we will command him to play dead, maybe. Right? Oh no. Stay.
Hold, keep, wait! Alam mo, no? Yeah.
Let's teach him to shake still, I guess. Oh, okay. We'll rub his belly instead. Alright, and I'm gonna assume that he'll want a... I don't know if I want him to be a Hall of Famer. Let's see if we can make his lifetime want different. Head of... Okay. Okay. I like that. That's fine. We'll do that. Head of the Sim CIA. That's a better goal. You can use the toilet. And then get some leftovers. Because you are very hungry. You really just want to smooch someone, but she's almost finished. Get some of that sausage. Perfect. Alright, and then you are going to give her a good old tender kiss. Excuse you? Did you already eat? Oh, you did. Okay. He's like, ew, my parents are smooching? Gross. I'm gonna have him take a shower, and then I'm gonna have him do his homework. And then he'll probably apply for a job. We'll have him find a job. Alright. And then she will have to start on dinner soon. Oh? Okay. I am gonna quickly kind of just cheat them. I think. Just for today. Meanwhile, Rocket here is here. We could probably hang out with him for a bit. Alright, and we are gonna kind of motivate, make everybody at least a little bit hungry. Halfway hungry. So she is gonna start Serving dinner soon.
Bonjour.
When is it? When is it? Serve dinner. There it is. Alright, let's see. We are gonna do pork chops. And then hopefully the headmaster's gonna come up in just a minute.
Ah, Rivatan.
And we'll have him... We'll hopefully make... No, where are you going? No, you're staying over here. Because we want to be able to greet the headmaster. There he is! He's pulling up. We're gonna greet. And how are you? What are you doing? Are you gonna search for a job? Cool. Music career as a record store clerk. No. Law career, no. Are you finished? Almost. Okay. Look again. Schmooze about school for a bit. An aerobics instructor. Look again. And what else? Criminal. Look again. Okay. Fair enough. Alrighty. And entertain. Call for dinner. Hopefully he'll come for dinner.
Siamo!
Ah. Mela me siti mola betta.
Hopefully see.
Mela
What
me
are you doing?
what? Tomishita what?
What?
Gorja.
Lekowak.
Gorja
No.
Nena magidot. Mela se na malivit.
What?
Ala pass.
Estabo Malloy.
Okay. Eat. I guess.
Si Monica sagt der Bonsch.
Schmieb.
Menga Donja.
Sieg ab over i. Servone. Kafala se.
Sonica tanza Bonsch. Lekker wesche blok.
Serve.
Se
Sepizele. Kimo dod.
We're definitely trying to impress this guy. He's gonna go out here and sit outside to eat.
Masuvlika posika
Pero
jono.
su.
Kuspakati.
Ah, eso boti.
Oh, Severne la.
Okay.
Nicola Fosi.
Ah, so donza.
Mijo.
Oh,
Mi caballo.
Menica.
Sevgo.
Oh, sheshapat.
Häpo pala de mia.
Michele Sovante.
Può fare se la
Chavade.
E buona la Sevenile. Ok, le si.
Mijo.
Then
Mi
a
caballo.
Alright, and then entertain, give a tour. He's probably... Alrighty, so we can show the room.
Woo! Vada!
Go here.
Oh, Big Ray!
Show the room.
Whoa!
Go here. And show the room. Oh. Oh, okay. Well,
Jumbo!
what the hell?
Saboom!
Yeah! Bullet got in. Hooray! Alright, cool. Come clean up. And then, why don't you entertain him with a joke? Join him on the court, maybe?
Ugdado, Selotana, Kivoshalo Boofy Lakoni. Selokagist, Kalova, Komo, Kogo, Shogo. Oh, Zaboon.
Maybe give him a hug. Tell him you admire him. You want to make friends, you know? I love his pointy ears. Rocket's pointy ears. They're so cute. I don't know if Rocket will be going to university. We'll see.
Shakul, Zagola, Shakova, Meke. Ah, Saluch. Kosona, Haikar. Who's the economy, huh? Simoko? Keru? Hoku, yeah. Shakur.
Alright, and then say goodbye to everyone.
Rukpa.
There we go. His bestie is Rocket's cousin, Petra. So. Alrighty. It is Thursday night. I'm actually going to plan his outfit. His gym clothes. I don't know if I like the dancing outfit as his gym clothes. I don't see him in those.
Moves Gamani.
Yeah. That's better. That's much better. He's getting up there. He's very active. I can see him working out. Let's go have him work out a little more. He does have enough to get a scholarship, so... Oh no! Okay, well, we'll have to have him repair it. Okay, we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna do energy, everyone, drain. Sleep, and sleep, and sleep. Oh right, we are getting rid of everything in that room. I forgot. That should actually give us some money. So... see. Let's put the walls up, make sure we have everything on the walls. There we go. We'll keep the curtains. Yeah, we'll keep the curtains. But that gave us a little extra money. So. Go to sleep. A stinky dog.
Ah, Rosa.
Oh, she's awake. Alright, fair enough. Ooh, stinky. You know what that means. It's time to wash him. Alright, and then you have school today, so you better wake up. First, find a job. Very cool, very cool. And he also wants to win the athletics award, so we're gonna apply for that scholarship before we go to school too. Birthday party mascot? No. Medicine? No. Military, we could, but no. No. No, unfortunate, but that's okay. College, apply for scholarships. Yay! Yeah! Wash Chief, because Chief is very stinky. He's going off to school. Are you finally awake? You are. Okay, cool. Make your bed. And then... use every day. Oh yes, we forgot that the pork chops are still sitting out here, so we can clean that up too. Whoops. We forgot about that. Alright. No, you don't need to wash him again. It's good. We will praise for behaving in the tub, and then mop up. We're gonna use the bathroom, and then she's gonna come and change into her every day. He wants to, ooh, you know what? Clean and then fill the bowl. That would make sense. And then I'll have him come upstairs and he can clean this and then practice, and then he can recycle that. Jan Tillerman. Take out the trash. And yeah, we've got only 2 days left in the oh, this went by quickly. Smaller families tend to go by a lot faster than larger families, which is nice. I'm also going to then save. I'm just going to save real quick. There we go. I don't know what you're doing. Gossip? No, you can't do that, bud. Why don't you come up here and talk about games to her? What in the hell?
Mikoja. Bello. Ui.
Sports.
Emogenisine moja. Vuon me se lete visi. Vahti suola. Se mennä näkään. Vaio. Emolisi mikä voisi. Malvi libisi leonoja. Vaiana. Mäkin siitä malikä. Kolajo. Muilla.
It's a pretty normal day at school until a classmate challenges Bullet to a thumb wrestling match. Should Bullet accept the challenge, or is this just too childish? I think he'd accept. Wow. I didn't know thumb wrestling was considered fitness. Anyways, I think he should say goodbye to everyone. And then she's learning about cooking, so I'll let her kind of watch that for a little bit. He's learning slowly. He does have to go to the bathroom, so I'm gonna have him use. And then I'm gonna get him some leftovers because he is hungry. He wants to the Will Wright Genius Grant. 8 points of logic skill. Okay. That'll be our next. And then maybe we'll have him just practice for a bit. Have the spaghetti. Because he does want. And have him take a shower, use the toilet. He's a little bit hungry, so we're gonna have him have a snack. She is gonna. No, you're not gonna watch. Actually, you're gonna turn it off. Yeah. She is gonna use the toilet. She needs social, so I think she should call a sim. Actually, she can use this. Call a sim. She doesn't have very many friends, so maybe we'll just talk to Buck, since he seems to be... What's going on here? Just talk.
Nice.
Mekona masito. Nalana kawaya.
Zittu. Chapeau.
He's doing good. Okay, I'm gonna let him do his homework now.
Molash.
And how is she? She's good. I'm gonna have her. He's gonna come down here and talk about their hobby together, maybe music. He's looking out the window. He's like, don't know what them neighbors, them Deadwoods are doing next door. Don't like them.
Emolge silva dei qua, sina coice coppa. Somole si vuole invece muoio.
Ashwada. You're gonna verlace de mene. Portia te.
Sonny. Come on, Isota.
She wants to reach cooking level 7. She wants to play. Alright, play. Oh, what are they doing? Oh. Well, okay. Why don't you play Tickle?
Washunkora.
No, you're not doing that. why don't you play with him?
Mr. Maginia. Push up.
He's not great at creativity, so I feel like we can have him practice his logic instead. Oh. They're gonna... Alrighty. Oh, and we're also going to change this owner to Bullet. Alright. So it is 11. She's hungry. I think she should maybe get some leftovers. And he can clean this up. Maybe use. Oh shit. Oh no. Okay, there we go. That one. You can have a snack as well. We'll see. He's also pretty hungry, so I'll have him hopefully get another skill in logic. There we go. Perfect. Have him use the bathroom, take a shower. We'll have him get some leftovers. What is she doing? She's using the bathroom. Perfect. She can take a shower and then go to sleep. And he is going to come and go to sleep as well. You know what? Actually, no. We will have him stargaze. Why not?
Oscar.
Oh shit, I did this again. There we go. That one. It is Saturday for him. Alright, never mind. So we're gonna have him sleep in his pajamas. You... Are you gonna get abducted by aliens? Probably not. You can go to sleep. And you, we will also maybe make you halfway through. There we go. It is the last day of our round here. This goes by really quick. Very quick. I'm going to quickly do a big save, just in case the game crashes. Nope, it's Chief. Oh, he's really... he needs social badly. We'll see. We'll see.
Oh, Bordwaffer. Ginkabor. Glim. Oh, Madinga.
She can take him for a walk. In her pajamas, 'cause why not? Right? He's gonna wake up soon. There he is. He's waking up. Okay, wake up. There we go. Have him make the bed. Nice. Did he wake up as well? No, he's gonna sleep in. Astro is also here. I'll have him use that, and then maybe take a quick shower, and then he can have eggs and bacon for breakfast. Meanwhile, oh, he's awake. Very nice, very nice. I think what we'll do is we'll ask Petra out on a date. I think that would be really cute. So I'm gonna get him to use and then shower. I think he only needs one more logic skill. So we'll do that for him.
Tremante.
Have him practice so that he can have one more skill of logic, hopefully. We're not really paying attention to the parents today. Alrighty. He's about halfway. We're going to find a job. See if we can find a job. No. 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 Alrighty. I might have to cheat it, so I think I'll do that. We're gonna do career, select job. We want the intelligence career. No, you're not gonna hang out with your mom. Take the job. Hooray! Alright, you're gonna call and ask out on a date. Let's see. Your friend Petra.
La cosa boomer? Kina, bud.
Community lot. We'll take a car. Alrighty, nobody's coming with us. We are gonna go to... '94, road to nowhere. We'll go to the spa. We'll take her to the spa / the pool. Sounds great. I'll see you soon. Off he goes on his first date. He keeps rolling the want to not get rejected to go steady. So, hopefully. He wants to... Okay. Oh, isn't that cute? Give her a bit of her... Oh, they're both fortune sims. Oh, that's so cute.
Absornab.
Oh, that was quick. Alright, well then... I don't know, what does he want to do? He wants to entertain and slow dance. Okay, so entertain her with an inside joke.
Oh, Padish.
Lixabonkajos, Lakarsu.
Flirt, maybe caress her.
Oh, Sloovdina.
Oh, so cute. Alright, they wanna... But I think we should maybe propose that they go
Mora
steady.
make a Totoshida.
Alright, and they definitely want to go eat together, and they're both hungry, I bet. So we're gonna be seated. I'm gonna ask to be seated.
Wisha. Untuk pui.
Jumbo.
Where are you gonna seat us? Out here? Out here.
Lapboard.
Fair enough. Alright.
That's why.
Sit your ass down.
See, verb.
Chorky Punkala? Hoopsie.
Next choice, please.
Gamboko. Baranga Folibo.
Frackin'
Makizam.
Savala frame.
Mada.
Evervesi. Juma. Etris. Ezitbu.
That's so cute. Oh my god.
Shula.
Oh my god, they're so cute. Oh, I like them. Oh, they're so cute. Oh, he likes omelets and she likes macaroni and cheese. Okay. Oh, that's so funny.
Raccoon bizam, Japan. Mafula vi, Mashu Krabs.
Evo la Kuru. Cabvola Shadi.
Give her a little toast.
Call Jabba the
You want to entertain her a bit.
Brafasco. Cola Saba. Mako. Ziglo. Yerby Sabla.
Right, and then we're gonna pay the bill. $20.
Queeb Sima.
Alright.
Oh,
Go here.
Shobako.
And I feel like we try doing the first kiss thing.
Alustana? La cosa.
So cute.
Guamp,
Now they can make out.
Bagula.
And then, what is it? What else does he want to do? Give it back rub. Okay. Oops.
Adi, mas
Shoot her. We want to
E fu a boire. Fu a boire.
Mo?
E lo so, bella io solo, che mi sembra di... E la mano toia.
Vlak Jagnavo? Låtsam.
And then I think we'll end the date there.
Kashom?
You should drive home. He wants to gain a mechanical skill and a cleaning point. Okay. I don't think he'll keep those when he gets home, but it's fine. No, you're gonna drive home. This is backwards. Whoops. It's fine. Off he goes. All the way home. Very cute. I'm very excited about them dating. She's not blonde, but it's very cute. He'll be back in 5 hours. So we have 5 hours for them to do whatever they want.
Oh, Shatala Bay.
She is tired still for some reason. Interesting. Yeah, so you can just sleep, I guess. Come on. There we go. You can wake up. Very cool, very cool. We're gonna recycle that. He doesn't have work today. No. But he needs a mechanical and a cleaning skill, so that's what we're doing. We're gonna work on his skills. Very cool, very cool. She wants to talk about her hobby. Ooh, bless you. Chat about music.
Oh, shell
Inkatala Porsche Teve.
Malalaman Yurita. Kimonoya. Mekoni sinitsi wana sikiti. Kamayolo.
Let it go far.
Quash kamat.
Asana.
He's like, harps are cool. And she's like, yeah. I think she's gonna have some chips, because she's a bit hungry. He's kind of hungry too, so I think he can have... Actually, let's have him drink some nectar. Because why not?
Selwa. Right.
Nice. Alright, hang out. Are you almost home? Almost. When he comes home, I think what we'll do is we'll have him study mechanical, because that's what he wants to do. He wants to study mechanical, so we're gonna get him to study mechanical. He definitely wants a promotion at work, so. We did it! Oh. And Petra's here. Alright, he also wants to study some cleaning. So we'll have him do that. Oh my goodness. We have some flowers. I don't know where we're gonna put them. We could put them in his room, but where are we gonna put them? He's got a whole bunch of posters there. He's got posters everywhere, pretty much. How about I do one more slot, please, an OMSP. Right here, we kind of whoop, 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 right? And then we put them here, and then hold on. Set quarter tile placement on, and then we'd put them there. Right? Like that. And then we just... Yeah! He keeps them in his room. Oh, that's actually really cute. What's Mama doing? She's just up here hanging out. She's got to go to the bathroom. So you know what? We're going to have her use the toilet. And it is getting pretty late once... Oh, he doesn't want to break up with her. That's so cute. Oh, I can't wait. I hope they both want to go to university, because my god, that would be adorable if they were like high school sweethearts that just went to university together. Oh, and did he got it? He did. Okay, sweet. We are gonna see if we're gonna make him use the toilet and then maybe have a snack. He's gonna have a protein shake. And it is midnight, so that is the end of our round. Perfect. So that went by pretty quickly, actually. Very cool. So yeah, that's fun. Let's see. So next week we will be with the Loner family over here. So this family consists of AJ Loner, Kristen Lost, who's now Kristen Loner, and their son Roswell and their daughter Alexa. So this is who we'll be hanging out with next week, which is very fun, very cool. Yeah. So we'll just kind of check in on them like we usually do. Very cool. So yeah, we're gonna pause quick. But yeah, this is Kristen. She just became an elder very recently. Oh, he wants to reach the top of the intelligence career as well. And then, oh, he wants to go steady. I forgot. Is he? Oh yes, he's bi, or is he gay? I don't know. I don't remember. Where is the... Where's the adjuster? Hold on. Ah, there it is. Okay, cool. Sim settings. Show my token stats. He is gay. Okay, so Roswell is gay. He has the hots for Rocket. So we're gonna see. I don't know if Rocket is into him, though. But we will see. He's a family sim. He has rolled the want to go to college, but he just turned into a teenager, so I don't know if that's what's gonna happen. She has a few more days. She has 4 more days until she becomes a teenager. So we're not going to really bother with figuring out what she likes, if she's gay, lesbian, straight, bi, whatever. But that'll be fun. We'll wait until she becomes a teenager. I don't know what she's going to be. I should write that down. Do I have that written down? I don't. She's an Aquarius, which I believe is he also an Aquarius? No, he's a... But I believe Aquarius in my game, Aquariuses or whatever, are also family sims, or they're knowledge sims. I don't remember. Aquarius. She is a family sim. Okay. Alexa, how did I, Alexa, that's how I spelled it. She is a family sim. Very cool. So she's also going to be a family sim. That's very, very, very cool. Which means that'll be very fun, I think. We'll see. So yeah. They will be our next week. So we're gonna... I'm not gonna save. I don't think it really matters. But I've written that down for her so that we know. After the Loner family, we will be hanging out with the Singles household, which is technically the Grunt household. This is Tank, Lola, Marla, and Ursula. Lola has reached she's an elder now, and I think Tank will also be getting into an elder, becoming an elder. So that'll be fun. So thereafter, the Loader family, and then we move on to our favorite family in the neighborhood, the Deadwood family, who have welcomed in their 4th child, their second daughter. So we have Daryl, Deadwood, Ava, Elijah, Nathan, Lily, and Betty. We have Lily and Betty. And then after them, we have Laszlo Curious, who is over here in this household. He has several children. So Laszlo and Crystal. And then he has his son Astro, who is his alien baby that he had. And then then Laszlo and Crystal had twins Frederick and Florence. And then they had Laszlo Jr. as well. And I believe he should also be aging up soon. Because after that we have the Chalmers family over here, which consists of Erin Beaker, now Erin Chalmers, her husband Neil, who's also about to age up to an elder, I believe, and their twins, Pixie and Penny, who are about to age to teens. Pixie is going to be a fortune sim, and Penny is going to be a popularity sim. And then we have the Curious family here. Vidkind, he's about to age up to an elder. His girlfriend is Bella Goth, and she is about to have a baby. We might have to move them out, because there is no room, unless Rocket is old enough to go off to college. I'm not 100% sure. He might have to end up sharing a bedroom, or Venus might have to end up sharing a bedroom, but Vidkin had 2 alien children with pollination technicians. And then after Vidkind is our other favorite family, the Tychos, which consists of Joey, Mikon, their dog Jev, their daughter Young Mi, and their new baby Nozomi. And I believe Mikon is pregnant with another, which, okay. And then we have Chloe Smith is next after them. She is about to age up to an elder, and she also has one child named Gage. So he will be aging up to a child soon. And then after that we have the Grunt family, which consists of Rip, Tina, and Jackson. Jackson they had while they were in university, and so that's why they're relatively still pretty young. And they're I think Tina is pregnant with her second child. I'm not 100% sure. Gage is also Rip Grunt's child. So anyways, that's gonna be it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, anyways, have a wonderful night. I will see you guys next week. And it'll be a lot of fun, because next week we're continuing on with Persona 3 on Monday. And then on next Wednesday we will be continuing here with The Sims. So yeah, anyways, bye bye!